Happy birthday, Taurus. Hope you have many blessings, birthday wishes coming your way. Hope you're having a good day, a good season, and hopefully you are well amongst what's going on in the world today. But so I'm bringing up your reading here and what blessings, what's coming your way, what guidance is needed. So several messages that came out for me while I was pulling through. So we're going to take it from there. So I'm using the fairies today and the angel answers. So, and I had two clarifiers for one of the messages that came out. So we have a blessing on your day, a blessing to bring clarity, a blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. So with the blessing on a day, I feel like I was reading some of the actual descriptions. It's like to appreciate your blessings, be in the state of gratitude every day. Some of you may be go, go, go. And it's just time to nurture yourself. A blessing to bring clarity. Some of you are been praying for answers in regards to whatever decisions you have to make or what you got to do. And this fairy here is telling you that clarity is being brought to you. Now, with the blessing on the senses that gift the world to you, at first when I saw that, I feel that some of you have, I cannot recall which one is for the senses, like the clair, whether you clairaudient, you know what I mean. There's several different ones, but I feel that you are gifted, and some of you are tapping more into your spirituality, and you are learning that you may have more gifts, and one of them is smelling. And some of you may think that you're going crazy because, I don't know, like you may be smelling cigarettes in your room or smelling coffee and you're not a coffee drinker and you're smelling it. No, you're not going crazy. This is also maybe some confirmations for you. Sometimes maybe, people that have passed, that's their way of communicating with you. So there's different reasons as to why you are getting that. And any of your gifts or any like if you're more of a person that's an empath that reads or like sees things through your third eye, through time you will understand what it is. Because just because you and I may have the same gift, our guides tell us a different meaning for what they are and why we're getting those messages. So within time you will be exploring and learning more about that. Now, these magical blessings here. It says, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So your gift, or just, it's like you may have the Midas touch, like just your voice, or you're speaking or helping others. Doesn't even have to be spiritual gifts. You're blessing others just through your own experiences. Now, with this lost and found here, I'm gonna come here because I felt that these I put after. You had the angels look for a sign, and apparently some of you have been trying. That's why this clarity here is. You've been looking for a sign, and some of you have been receiving it, but not sure that's what it is, or you may be doubting it, or not doing anything with what the signs have been given to you. So when we had no, I was like, what is this no about? So I clarified it with the Five of Cups and the Hermit. So it kind of makes sense with this lost and found, like someone, this is like in this particular Light Seers tarot deck, this looks like the circle from the Magicians, the card. So it's like you may feel like certain things are not working out, and you yourself are questioning yourself and always saying no. That's what they're guiding you to look for a sign. It's some of you, like you in your own solitude, you in your own incubator will receive the sign. I'm sorry if I'm breathing too heavy, and I always say this, if I'm breathing heavy, it's just the way things are downloaded for me. It's a lot coming down and it's deep. Now, with the lost and found, it kind of resonates with this. You're feeling like you've been lost, something maybe from your past. Things are cycling out, like with this, or this one here, the world I meant to mention. When I seen this also, it's like they're giving you the world. everything, your blessings. And for some of you, it could be travel, or it's just the fact of closing out cycles. With the traditional tarot is the World card. So, but this lost and found here has what once was lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized we lost. So some of you have lost your way. Some of you thought that this is where I wanted to go. And now your spirit guides, fairies, angels are blessing you with another spark in another direction. Like maybe you thought you lost this, but you never did. It was always within you. Wait for winter. I feel like some of you have been planting certain seeds, certain ideas, birthing certain things. And this card says, during the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heart wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So some of you are setting out intentions, are tracking things. Maybe you want certain things by the end of the year. So that makes sense. But also I'm getting, because I'm seeing a lot of orange here, some of you may be having things come to you in harvest. Maybe, you know, by Halloween, October and stuff, because I'm seeing a lot of orange here. That also could be about your sacral chakras, that you may want to activate them. Now, so we also have 2 sixes, and then you may be seeing sixes. So that's just a confirmation, you know, getting in alignment with peace and harmony. So in this particular deck, the strength card is actually traditional is the 8, and the justice is the 11. But this one, the 11, some cards are like that, is the strength card. So it's like it's trying to guide you to go forward, because it says positive changes are on the way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling. I said traveling, right? Or relocating. So some of you definitely are trying to like debate whether to relocate, whether to another state, another country, whatever it is, because it's right here. Because these particular decks have the description. So it's like it's trying to guide you that you have the strength to go forward, because once you go, you will be, it's like being famous, being in the limelight, being in the spotlight, and being recognized for your achievements. Your blessings are coming from the fairies, from your angels, from your guides, that you will be rewarded, because on the bottom of the deck we have the 10 of summer, which is the 10 of cups. So let's just see real quick what this says. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. Some of you have to forgive others, maybe forgive yourself from your past, how things have transpired. And you know, because even though we're not in living in the past, in a sense of, you know, dealing with people, or maybe people that hurt us, we still got that within us, and we have to let that go in order to clear out the gunk, in order for us to go forward, because there is victory for you. And I'm also getting, and I'm not trying to calculate here, but maybe it's confirming, because I'm getting that in the next 6 months. So next 6 months is, I think, just jives in with October. I wasn't even, it just came to me. The 6 months, it's like certain things will manifest for you. Things will get clearer for you. It's like this is you being victorious. I'm also getting, oh yeah, you may be receiving messages, things because of you making these decisions, things you're being rewarded. I'm also getting that with this card, maybe some of you are into horses or like a ranch. That's very specific for somebody here. But it's just, and this also reminds me like a little Victorian time. So it's very specific for some of you, but it's just embrace the Leo energy. Also, I'm getting that could be like in August. August is the number 8. And in the traditional tarot, the strength card is the 8. And that's the Leo energy. I believe that's the Leo card also, as well as the Sun card. But regardless of the fact, it's like in the summer is when you get that courage, when you get that tenacity to step forward. Because honestly, we can't really physically go anywhere at this time. So it's like once everything, you know, washes away, it's like you are starting to appreciate life right now, because you're in this little incubator, because we can't go anywhere at this point. And then once we are, things are going to unfold for you. So I hope that this resonates for you, Taurus, whoever this is intended to. Not every message is going to be for you. You would just take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. And you guys take care. Have a blessed day.